A content management system, or a CMS, is an application that allows you to create, publish, and modify digital content. With a CMS, you can create a fully working website in minutes and immediately start selling products and services to online customers. To use a CMS, you don't need to know how to code because the application provides you with tools to manipulate your content visually. If you know how to point and click on icons on a computer screen, you can use a CMS. Anyone can use a CMS. Then we'll be taking a look at some of the examples of the most popular CMSs shortly. But how does a CMS work? To understand how a CMS works, we have to look at it as two parts that work together to produce a delightful experience for the user. And these two parts include a content management application, or a CMA, which is basically the front-end or front-facing graphical user interface that you interact with as you create and edit your website content. This is represented by a dashboard that provides you with several tools and utilities that you can select and do different things on your content. The other part is the content delivery application, or the CDA. This is the back-end side of the CMS, which is responsible for the delivery of the content you've created with the CMA to your website visitors. To illustrate how these two components relate, let's think of a CMS as a restaurant for a moment. If a CMS is a restaurant, the CMA is like the kitchen. It provides the kitchenware needed to cook the food that customers will be served. That's to say, in a CMS, the CMA is the part that gives you the tools to create and publish the digital content that will be served to visitors, such as blog posts, articles, products displayed on your website. When you're creating them, it's the CMA that gives you the tools to create those parts. On the other hand, while still on the restaurant example, the CDA is like the waiter in a restaurant who receives meal orders, goes to the kitchen to get the food, and serves it to the customers. So going back to our website, that's to say that the CDA is the part of the CMS that serves the pages that have been requested by your website visitors. So when they request for the home page, they click on a button and they're supposed to be redirected to another part of the website. It's the CDA that is responsible for delivering that page they've requested for. There are two ways in which you can use a CMS, and this is determined by how the CMS is installed. You can either use a CMS as an on-premises CMS or a cloud-based CMS. If you download and install the CMS on a server that has been provided by a web host, or on a server that you've created locally in your machine, the CMS is said to be an on-premises installation. Because it's installed on a server that you have control of, you can make direct changes to the core of the application to meet your specific website project needs. For example, you can access and edit the source code of WordPress to customize how you build your website. As for cloud-based CMSs, a seller of the CMS service provides you with a cloud-hosted environment on which you can create and manage your website. For example, think of Wix. They provide you with an environment on which you can build a website, but they manage the main Wix platform that is powering your website. With this type of installation, you don't have the freedom to edit the CMS itself, the core. For example, you can create a website on Wix, but you cannot edit the core of the Wix platform itself because only the in-house Wix developer team has access to the source code. You and other users can use the tools provided on the Wix platform to create websites, but the Wix team takes care of the backside and the backside functionalities for you. So popular examples of on-premises CMSs include Drupal, Joomla, and the WordPress from WordPress.org. A few common examples of cloud-based CMS installations include Wix, Shopify, and the WordPress.com platform. While every CMS is unique to a certain degree, almost all CMSs share certain crucial features. Let's look at some of them. Number one, a CMS gives you the tools to publish different types of digital content. A lot of people opt to use a CMS because it allows them to assemble pieces of content with a few clicks and publish them as blog posts or products in real time without the need to code. Number two, a CMS provides you with ways to revise your published content. As a website owner, you will always want to edit or update some content that you've already published. A reliable CMS should allow you to make changes as you please and also keep track of those changes so that you can revert to earlier versions of your work in case you make mistakes as you're editing. A CMS provides an easy way to index, search for, and retrieve content. This simply means that a CMS should allow you or your users to access content on your website easily through search by providing a way to group content by predefined categories or groupings. For example, flyer templates, magazine templates. When a user types magazine templates, they should be able to get a list or a gallery of magazine related results right there on the screen. That's what we mean by indexing, searching for, and retrieving content. So now that you understand what a content management system is, let's take a look at the world's most famous and popular content management system, WordPress. Let's do that in the next lesson. Hi guys, thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you're enjoying watching it as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that this tutorial is actually one of the first lessons in my new comprehensive Elementor class, in which I teach you how to build a fully working digital downloads business. If you've ever visited a marketplace like Graphic River, FreePick, or Creative Market, then you know what kind of a digital downloads business I'm talking about. A platform where a visitor can come and explore your library of digital products in your digital shop, select a digital product to see more details, and then buy and download that digital product. That's the kind of business I'm talking about. If you're in the creative industry and your job involves the creation of digital content, for example, fonts, graphic design templates like flyers and logo templates, UI UX templates such as Figma or Sketch templates, in this class you will learn how to set up a platform through which you can sell those templates. Unlike my other Elementor classes where I mainly focus on how to use Elementor to build a single landing page without going into details on how a website works, in this class we'll be creating a fully fledged multiple page website that is working and has the potential to start earning you passive income even while you're asleep. That's if you're willing to commit to that. To build this business, I'll be showing you in a step-by-step fashion how to build the various web pages and therefore the website itself using Elementor. But a website is not an online business, it's part of an online business. So we will have to integrate other third-party tools to achieve the kind of automated online business we're looking for. The third-party tools we'll be using will help us create and manage your digital products. They will help us optimize your website, that is search engine optimization or SEO. We'll see how to collect website user details and data. Who visits your website, when and how and why from more types of devices. Automated email marketing. How do we automate email marketing for your website? How do we promote your digital downloads business to go viral? Or products. How do we promote your digital products to go viral? And the best part of all this is that you won't need to buy premium plugins or themes to build this online business. As I've already mentioned, the online tools we'll be using to build the digital downloads business are free and sufficient. That's a good thing about using open source projects. Now, I'm in the final stages of editing the lessons, and I plan on publishing the class on Skillshare in the first week of December 2021. So if you're watching this in December 2021, check out the link in the description below and join me in class. I look forward to teaching you this. Now let's get back to the world's most famous and popular CMS, WordPress. What is WordPress?